Hi guys, let me show you how to recognize many parameters other than revenue. So from the POS data, right? So in this table, this pivot table, I can show the numbers, revenue number by period and then by market as well. So I can split. Now, if I want to put the revenue and then the volume and then the ASP all together in the same view, then how can I do that? Okay, so moving from one parameter, which is revenue, to the three parameters. Okay, so again, so I have the revenue in here. I will do the measure because if I don't do the measure, then it will be very difficult for me to synchronize the numbers and the values in all the pivot. So I will make another measure in here, which is volume, which is in this case I will count the B1 POS. Okay, so let me zoom it out a little bit for you to see. So this one I will define the volume equal to the count of values in column POS code of the table order. So basically you count the number of values in the table. So if you, in this case, the count and the unique count will be the same thing because the POS code is unique. But if you want to count unique, actually count unique, you need to uh, group, or you need to group by, or you need to remove the duplicate first and then count on the table. So by doing that, you can just nest the group by function on top POS like this, and then that's it. So there will be two steps in this case. The first step is just to remove the duplicate, and the second step will be count on top of the unique. So that's it. That's how you do the unique count. So this is the second. The third one will be the measures on ASP, which is the average selling price. I can use the same thing and I will name it ASP, which is the divide of the revenue over the volume, and then okay. So now you, if you see uh, on the table, you can see three measure, volume, revenue, and then ASP. Now we can put them all together in the same table. So again, I will go to the metric or the pivot table. I will, the first thing is the by any category, so by market first. The second one is to by FY in here, and the last one will be by revenue in here. Okay, and then you can have this one. So basically this one is like recognize the revenue by periods and then market, right? So if you add the volume and then you add the ASP in here, then you will see the table look like this. Basically you can have this table. Now I don't, to be honest, this one is okay, but it's very difficult to compare like for like the same. So I want to put this number FY20 and then this number and this number all together in the same place, in order to make it like for like, right? So actually I can duplicate this one and show you. So the simplest method would be to go to the this table and then to the values and then change the option here uh, to rows, right? So this one will give you the breakdown by market, and for each market you have three measure, 1 2 3, and then that's it. And then if you want to break it down by the other, for example, like by customer segment, also you can do the same thing. There you go. Okay, And then if you compare this one, this one on top here, which is the TUI measure, but then in this format, you for each period you have the TUI, but this one is the like for like format in the sense that the same values, the same revenue values will be next to each other so that you can compare like for like. The same thing with the volume and then the ASP as well, right? And then that's how you can move from one measure, which is revenue, or one parameter, which is revenue, into the different parameters, many of them.